Cancers. It's Sagittarian Truth Seeker here, and I am here with Elimidate. All right, so first we're going to talk about your energy and what's going on around you. So your shadow energy is the Ace of Swords. That means like you have a clear mind. Okay, you got a clear mind, and I feel like when it comes to the person, when you figure out who it is that you want, you know, you're going to make a decisive decision. It's not going to be an indecisiveness, so you must be particular about the person that you're wanting to bring in. Like, you know, just the type of energy, not necessarily the person per se, because this is the dating and singles reading. All right, so your energy of the Six of Cups when it comes to love, and that's saying that you want a connection that feels like home, which would make sense for a Cancer. You run the 4th house, which deals with home and family. So you want somebody that feels like family, like you naturally, you know, have your youth with this person. This is laughing, you know, having kind of that childish, funny type of energy, like both of you are kind of weird or have weird things, you know. It's a great compatibility that meshes together, okay? So also, you know, you feel comfortable around them. They renew your positivity. It feels like they help you reconnect to your youth, okay? So you're wanting somebody that makes you feel young or stay feeling young. And once you find that person, it's going to be a cutthroat decision. You're not going to sit here and keep playing the dating game. All right, now let me tell you about the energy that you have around you. And it's kind of the total opposite. Okay, some of the people that would be coming into your energy is people who want to love, they want to be open, but they haven't forgiven certain situations in their past to be able to be allowing. Okay, and they're showing, because with the 7 of Wands, this is a person, they can be open for love, they can want it, but then I have forgiveness by that. And the only reason that you feel like you have to be super duper guarded is because you're afraid. There's fear there. So what they're having to do is either forgive themselves or something that has happened in their past to create a flowing energy of romance and love. Okay, now let's talk about your allies. Your allies are going to be the people that are kind of easy to get along with, easy to connect with. It's going to be Pisces, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay, and the ones that are going to be a challenge, it's going to be Sagittarius, Scorpios, and Capricorns, and everybody else is going to be neutral. Okay, but these are the ones that's going to be pretty good to connect with, and the other ones is just going to be, this may also be the ones that have this need to feel like they have to defend themselves and can't let anybody in, but they want to. Those may be those. They may need to be forgiving somebody. All right, now let's go. These may be the energies closest to you, these a little bit farther away. All right, number 1. This person, they're not really in the energy of love or romance, because I have the 8 of Pentacles, but it does tell that this person is a very hardworking person. They're focused on something at this time, but it's more like if they find somebody to spark their interest, then they would go for it. But as of now, I'm just working. Okay, I have my head down, I'm just working. And they also may have this guard up, you know, I'm just gonna bury my head and work to, you know, kind of brush out all the love or all the potential interest. Okay, so this could also be somebody who hasn't been satisfied when it comes to relationships here. All right, but at the same time, this person, it could be a spiritual connection, a deep connection, one that has purpose. That's what the Hierophant means. Usually one that has purpose, one that is very valuable to you, or that will be valuable to you. But as of right now, this person, it would be hard to really engage with them. But I also feel like there may be a connection. This could also be a Taurus. Like I said, Taurus energy is over there, but it could be any sign. And it could be over here because they're digging their self in work, but they're dedicating their self to something that's important to them. But I feel this energy with number 1. You know, and it has nothing to do with you with forgiveness, because this is a singles reading. They have to forgive something that has occurred already. Okay, let's see what we have. Yeah, okay. So this person is repeating another cycle. And the reason they're repeating the cycle is because they're not wanting to pay attention. There's a lesson Hierophant, lessons here, okay? Spiritual lessons. Lessons that's going to get them to a meaningful connection. But instead of paying attention to the lesson that they need to learn in order to not repeat it, they just dig in themselves and work. They're avoiding, okay? So this would be a person to really, it will be hard to connect with them. And they also have something unhealthy going on, and I feel like it's work. Or it's something that they use it to avoid anything, all right? So the next person that we have coming in, they are in the energy of the Lovers. All right, so this is somebody who is looking for a soulmate. They're looking for the same exact thing you are looking for, but even more than you are. All right, in the energy of the Lovers, that means they actually are sitting in the law of attraction. So a lot of people may be coming towards this person at this time, okay? But you have to be very careful. It seems like this is another person, like I told you, the people that you're going to be dealing with want love, but then try to block it off. They're like indecisive. And it's not even indecisiveness. They do want love, but then there's fear because there's something that they have to forgive. So this is that person's energy. This person is close to you. They like you. They have feelings for you, but they're avoiding you. They're avoiding, like, confronting you. Yep, I like hanging out with you. So maybe they're not even telling you. New feelings, new or renewed feelings. You guys could have started out as a friend and now they're developing these different type of feelings for you. But with that Seven of Swords, that means I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to avoid this. I'm going to avoid confronting you. Maybe they're afraid, you know, that you won't let them into your energy. Maybe they feel like you've put them, Seven of Wands, you put them in a friend zone. Like, no, you can't cross over here. Or you just felt like this wasn't your type of person. Okay, for number 3, we have Justice here. We have to be careful with the Justice card. Sometimes it's representative of some lessons going on here, but it looks like okay, this is a balance of something that you would want. Okay, now this is karmic, but it's karmic in a good way because we have the Star, which is like the wish card. So you wish for something balanced. This would be a balance in a connection. This person does not have guards, okay? Their guards are not that heavy. They will like you, but the thing we will have to differentiate is love or lust. Okay, love or lust. That's something that you will have to decide. But like I said, when you have the Ace of Swords in your energy, nothing will be complicated to figure out, okay? Number 4, we have the Ace of Swords. They're matching your energy. But they are also in this energy of when I find that person that I want, they have clarity, actually. They know exactly what they want. They are single with the Ace here. Okay? But they have been in a situation where they have had a wall. They're going to have to recognize forgiveness as well in their life. They also have a crush, but they're also ignoring issues. So this is a person, you would meet them, you would start to, you know, hang out with them and stuff and get to know them. Then you realize, okay, they still have baggage. Right? They still have baggage. So even though they understand what has happened, they haven't dropped what's happened. So this is why we have that Seven of Wands for a majority of these people. Okay, and I feel like even with this number 3, love or lust, it's the energy of this person because they're coming out is Libra energy and also Aquarius, and that can be both air, and air sometimes can be detached. So I feel like that would be a challenge for you. Okay, all right guys, thank you, see you later.